Hey everybody, you were looking for another income stream. I've got a really good one here, and it is reselling books. Currently, I have been reselling books for a year and a couple months now. Started last year in November or October, I think end of October. And I've been doing this for over a year now, and I make a living doing it. It's kind of crazy. I never thought I'd be doing this, but I go to thrift stores almost every day. My wife and I go together. We go through books and we buy books. We buy pallets of books. We get free books anywhere I can get a hold of books, and we sort and ship and sell, and mostly on Amazon. And if you guys are interested in book reselling, how to do it, I have published a book. I will have the link to that book in the description. You can purchase that. It's $18.99, I think, is for the book. Also, I'm going to talk a little bit about how you can get started for free. When I started this business, I had no money to invest in it. I had failed at multiple entrepreneurship type businesses, and so I was determined not to put any money into this. So what I found is there's an app called Book Scouter, and I'll try to get a link to that in the description, hopefully, as well. If you download Book Scouter, it's free. You can scan books with that, and it will tell you if other companies are buying that book, and they will send you a check for that book. Obviously, most books aren't worth anything, but I have sold a book on there for $85 once, and actually the thrift store gave it to me because they said it was educational. So there's a lot of money to be made in that. However, I don't do that business model anymore, but that's how I started. I could not get an Amazon account. It took me over a month to get my Amazon account going, and I'll try to talk about that some more as I hope to post a bunch of videos here. So if this is something you're interested in, subscribe, like the video, and I'll try to keep publishing some more. Back on the topic, Book Scouter, you can download that app. It's free. It's how I got started. I didn't want to pay for the apps. Now I use Scout IQ, there's Scoutly, there's other apps out there that work way better. But you pay, I think, $14 a month for the basic, or $44 for the advanced. But simple way to get started is Book Scouter. Go to thrift stores, scan books, and you will find books. It might take a while. You have to be patient, work through it. But you'll find books that are selling for $10, $5, $3, $1, and obviously it depends on what you can buy the book for. Depending upon where you're at, some books are more expensive and some are cheaper. Thankfully, where I live, I get books pretty cheap, but then there are some stores that are a little more expensive. Don't let that discourage you. I have found that the places that are a little more expensive, you still find good books. They tend to be more picky about the books they put on the shelf, and you tend to find more higher quality, more expensive books. So the cheaper stores tend to carry a lot of junk, but then there's books there that might be profitable for $1, and you can get it for 50 cents, and there you just doubled your money. And that is a simple way to get started, no money down, other than the price you pay for the books, or even just getting free books. Look on Marketplace. People are getting rid of books all the time. You can pick up boxes of books for free and just pick them up, scan through them. You'll find profitable books. There's tons of ways to do this business, and I'm going to start posting a bunch of videos about this as I go on this journey here. Trying to think what else I can leave you guys with, but getting started. Now, if you want to be invested in, there's tons of software out there that'll make this process faster. There's tons of techniques. But if you're like, I don't want to put any money into this, I just want to see if it works, download Book Scouter. It's going to take some work. It's not nearly as easy. Later on you're going to buy a book scanner and all these other fancy tools, but all you need is your phone. Book Scouter, it's free. You go to the store, you scan through some books and look for free books on Marketplace, whatever, and get started. The only way you can fail at a business is if you quit. So just don't quit. Push through if you really want to do this. I love doing this. Maybe if you don't like going to thrift stores, you don't like books, maybe it's not for you. but it's something my wife and I really like. We were really into books. We were always buying books for ourselves, and that's kind of how I came about this business. And now I make a living just, going to thrift stores and go to library sales. I go to libraries. I get free books. I go lots of ways I get books. I ship out books. And you can make a decent income doing this. And you can do it as a part-time business as well. Whatever works for you. I'm going to leave it at that for today. Thanks for watching.